Deep learning, a subset of artificial intelligence and machine learning, involves training neural networks on large amounts of data to recognize patterns and make decisions. While deep learning has achieved remarkable successes in various domains, it cannot achieve consciousness due to several fundamental limitations. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. As of now, AI systems, including the most advanced deep learning models, do not possess consciousness. Consciousness involves subjective experiences and self awareness, which current AI lacks. AI operates on data processing, pattern recognition, and rule based algorithms without any form of subjective experience or self awareness. Deep learning models operate purely on data and algorithms and do not have any subjective experiences. They process inputs and produce outputs without any awareness or inner experiences. Robots and AI can exhibit forms of intelligence without being conscious. Intelligence in this context can be defined as the ability to learn, reason, solve problems, and adapt to new situations. Here are a few key points. Number one, functional intelligence. That is, AI systems can perform specific tasks with high efficiency, such as playing chess, diagnosing diseases, or driving cars. This type of functional intelligence does not require consciousness. Number two, perception and interaction. Robots equipped with sensors and advanced algorithms can perceive their environment and interact with it effectively. This sensor input allows them to navigate and perform tasks without any self awareness. Number three, tool like nature. Current AI and robots are often viewed as sophisticated tools that extend human capabilities. They operate under human guidance and control, functioning without conscious thoughts. In summary, while deep learning excels at tasks involving pattern recognition, prediction, and even some forms of decision making, it fundamentally lacks the qualities and processes that constitute consciousness. The development of consciousness in machines would require breakthroughs that go beyond current deep learning techniques and encompass a deeper understanding of the nature of consciousness itself. Let's look into today's headlines. Google to let users share passwords with family group. Google is letting users share passwords with the members of their own family. This will make it easier for everyone in the household to access passwords for shared services. The feature will be available once the user download the latest version of the Google Play services from the store. Google's password manager is available on mobile, desktop and Macs and works through Chrome browser. WhatsApp now allows users to share 1-minute voice notes as status updates. WhatsApp has unveiled a new feature that allows users to share 1-minute voice notes as status updates, doubling the previous limit of 30 seconds. The new update will allow users to conveniently share long audio files in their status. The voice note feature allows users to share updates in the form of voice notes similar to videos, photos, and texts. The limit has been extended from 30 seconds to 1 minute. Paytm dismisses reports of its potential stake acquisition by Adani Group. 197 Communications, the parent company of Paytm, has in a stock exchange filing denied any talks with the Adani Group regarding a potential stake sale. This statement comes in the wake of a report suggesting that billionaire Gautam Adani was negotiating with Paytm CEO Vijay Shekhar Sharma to acquire a stake in the digital payments firm. The Adani Group has categorically denied this baseless speculation, terming it totally false and untrue. OpenAI creates new safety team with Sam Altman as the head. OpenAI has reportedly gone a step ahead for self-governance after announcing a revamped safety and security team. The development comes after OpenAI went through several public resignations and the dissolution of its former oversight body. The new safety committee is named Safety and Security Committee and will be led by its board members and directors, besides also having OpenAI CEO Sam Altman. RBI launches Pravah Portal and Retail Direct mobile app. Reserve Bank of India Governor Shaktikant Das has launched three major initiatives, that is Pravah Portal, the Retail Direct mobile app and a fintech repository. Pravah, that is Platform for Regulatory Application, Validation and Authorization, is a secure and centralized web-based portal for any individual or entity to seek authorization, license or regulatory approval. The retail app will provide retail investors a seamless and convenient access to the Retail Direct platform. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.